The Bureau does not do that. We do not get involved until a crime is committed and has risen to the level of our radar, where there were actual crimes. Now you know everything, is that it? Now you're a Superman with X-ray vision?
No, but I think I should be allowed a single day to
Predict if someone might commit a crime? Who are you, the fucking thought police?
Welcome, thought criminals. Today I will be reacting to the video that Steven Crowder just released. And I want to say that I am a very big Steven Crowder fan, and I've said in the past that he is the one who red-pilled me. But I've had bad experiences with him in the past, and I feel like the two videos that he just released in the past 2 days are really crazy. So usually I make fun of liberals. I want to make fun of Steven Crowder because the second one, I didn't even watch the first one to be honest, but the second one was very cringy. So I've already watched it once, and it only gets better each time that you watch it. Because, it's like, it's so cold. Okay, let's...
When I close my eyes, so I would not see.
So, why the long break? I guess is a question that a lot of people have been asking, or the people.
Yes, that's what we're asking. Crowder, that is what everybody's asking. That's exactly the problem. Because after a 5-month vacation, and then a 3-month vacation, one after the other, because there were basically 5 months where he was barely producing anything, which I know because I subscribed to him, and you're supposed to get a mug in the mail, and it never came. And it seems like that's a problem with his fans, maybe? So during that, I said, okay, he's being really lazy. And then he takes a vacation, and then yesterday he releases a promo and, you know, hypes all of this up. And then this video is 6 minutes long. And I was like, are you kidding me? It's 6 minutes long. It says it's the comeback. It's the documentary. And I was like, is this another promo? What is going on? Okay.
Watch, I've been asking. And it's the first time we've done anything like this. First time I've done anything like this. I guess let me answer that by starting off with what my day-to-day looked like before.
Listen, I have to listen to NPR.
Oh my god.
MSNBC, crap like that.
Oh my god, I feel so bad for him that he chooses to listen to MSNBC and NPR. Because they're so cringy, he has to listen to them and make fun of them. That's such a horrible career. Why would anybody ever choose to do a career like that? I don't know. And it's like this emotional music, like, let me tell you about what the day-to-day was like in the war. I had to listen to NPR and MSNBC.
Unfortunately, it being the first thing to greet you in the morning can grow to be
He grew like this beard. He grew like this, like, castaway beard. It looks like he's been suffering.
80 milligrams.
Wow. But you know what, you guys? He's so cheerful. He's such a hero. He keeps going. Oh wow, he has to type up documents.
Black coat, kind of a notepad and pen. It's Bill O'Reilly looking at the camera, smiling. And then we're gonna zoom out, and dressed as a nurse swaddling a baby. It's gonna be, you know, the Bill Cosby face.
Wow. He has to write jokes. He has to write jokes. That's why the long vacation. What has he been struggling with? Let me explain it to you.
No foul play.
When you have to write jokes about MSNBC
You know, Bill O'Reilly with his clipboard
day after day after day,
smiling, and then you zoom out.
it can be kind of
Clearly
grating.
a woman nurse with
And you have to buy a Red Bull
face.
at dawn. And you have to grow out your beard, and you have to wander the streets.
And then we'd always hit this
It's a struggle.
log jam, right? Have to go and try and tape these sketches that you see on the show.
Wow!
At that same time, to help with the research in the dive-in segment. Try and scramble to get some lunch in, shower, then we'd be taping the show, and then after that show, I would be pre-taping sketches or interviews or debates, whatever maybe that day.
Okay, I can't say like
And all of the work that went into this, too, like...
Yeah, he could have put all of this work into actually making a video about something, but he's portraying it as being, like, really, like, hard work. Like, it's really, like, draining work, and he's showing them filming him doing a sketch as a character who's weightlifting. He's not really weightlifting. He's in a costume. He doesn't have to do this every time he films. He's like, we had to film a sketch, and I had to sit at my iPad and write notes, and, you know, it was wearing me out, you know. I'm like a hero. I'm like Rocky with the boxing, you know, except, you know, it's just that I have to write jokes and listen to NPR, and that's my struggle. And so instead of using my energy that's so precious to make something about politics, I decided to bitch and moan. And instead of punching other people, I'm just jerking off myself. Because that's a better use of my time and my energy than what I was doing. Like producing things for my fans. Because he doesn't do that ever.
Until sometimes like 6, 7 o'clock at night. And without
7 o'clock at
I did
He was up.
on this show really for
He was up until 7 o'clock at night.
2 years entirely. Before that, this show was around on radio. It was a 3-hour show once a week.
Okay, he really wants
This
to look
show
like a
is
director, doesn't he?
Really that I'm most passionate about. I love doing it. So it wasn't this break of throwing my hands up and not wanting to do it.
It wasn't that he
health
didn't want to do it.
problems, The way to describe it would be
Health
really wanting to do this, something that you love. It's really the only thing you ever wanted to do, and you're just not able to do it. You know, I went
Listen.
to a doctor and said you can't do this. You're gonna. I mean, if you keep going at this pace, you're gonna die. Like 40, 50.
Is he smoking a cigarette in that last shot, too, when he was sitting on the beach?
Yeah, wait.
To do it. You know, I went to a doctor and said you can't do this.
Yeah, cigarette and coffee.
Yeah,
If you-
yeah.
The
Yeah,
cigarette
I bet
and
the
the
health
coffee.
problems.
That's his healthy. That's the stress escalator. There's a skit on Always Sunny about them.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway. He wants to make it look so sad. Oh no, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How could you? Wait, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Okay, he's going to die. He's going to die. Okay. If he can... I gotta not giggle. Because I got a comment about giggling. I gotta not giggle.
Oh, yeah.
His doctor said, if you keep going at this pace, if you keep reading NPR at this alarming rate, you are going to die. It will kill you. How are you going to react to NPR if you're dead? Then what are your fans going to do? It's powerful stuff, you know? He's really a hero if you think about it. He's like,
Keep going
so
at this
brave.
pace, you're gonna die. Pretty much. 40,
Pretty much.
50 years old. Really
Pretty
too
much.
early, not soon, but too early for me. And so, along with kind of fixing myself up and making sure that I made some corrective decisions, were really
He's
fortunate
like-
to have a great team.
He's like bitching out and like wimping out, and so to compensate for it, he's showing footage of himself like shooting guns. Like, I was so sick and weak that I couldn't work and I couldn't read NPR any longer, but I'm still a badass. I still got my gun.
Some new hires who've come in, who've really placed an emphasis on getting healthy. Make sure that this is something that we all continue to
We're a
love
team.
to do, and that we're all able to do it. The breaks that we've taken before, you know, sometimes people have said, well, there have been times when we haven't done shows. Well, like a prime example of that was when we were doing an undercover sting with Antifa, because we had...
People have said, like, you're not doing shows, like, when you subscribe for the Daily Show, and then you get, like, 2 shows a week, and then no shows for 3 weeks, and then another 2 shows, and then no shows for 3 weeks. And he's like, well, that's because we're doing things like going under cover with Antifa. You remember when we did that? You remember our proudest shining moment of glory? When we were undercover with Antifa? And you remember how badass we are?
That's an old-ass video, too, right? Because that's
Yeah.
where they go and drink the beer with the guy.
Yeah, it's from like 2 years ago at least.
Yeah.
It's really epic.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't just, like, rest on your laurels and act like that's not what you're doing. Just admit that that's what you're doing. Just give up. Just stop making stuff if you want to stop making stuff. Nobody's forcing him to make stuff.
I had to go to radio silence, or we're on the road going to change my mind at school. So all this stuff is happening simultaneously.
All this stuff.
And during all this, you know, we're moving into this new space. I think I talked about we were going to do this last year, and then the lease fell through at the last second.
He has a shortage. He has a shortage of people to write jokes for him, to edit for him, to do his costume and makeup and film. So he doesn't have enough of those people to help him do that stuff. But he's hiring new people, and they're moving into a bigger office. And so, like, on the one hand, I really have hope that he will actually live up, because he promises that he'll, like, hit the ground running and really, like, hit the pavement this time or something like that. And I hope that he's telling me the truth, and that he actually will. But he's still making the same excuses about Antifa and Change My Mind, and so if he thinks that it's okay to, like, not make shows for weeks, if he's doing that stuff, then it's going to be the same as it always was. Because other creators, like, when they are leaving, they'll make extra videos and timed release them. But he can't be bothered to do that. Because he doesn't have enough help. He doesn't have enough help.
We had a pod here, which was highly illegal, a storage space.
It's like out of our garage,
We were
guys.
kind of slapping band-aids.
It's like grassroots.
And we just needed some time to really gather our bearings and make sure that we could do not only the kind of show that we've been doing and do it better, but the kind of program that hasn't been done before. People who are performers, you often hear them say, "Oh, I reached a point where I just had to do it for me," and it sounds not only
The
not
montage
only is it disingenuous
in full effect.
because
It's at its climax.
in any form is designed for an audience. In this case, it's the fans. It's you. It's the people
It's
who
you!
watch this. It's the people who have a program that means something to them. If art doesn't mean anything to anyone else, then it doesn't mean anything.
If art doesn't mean anything to anyone else,
Oh, I'm just doing
then it
this for
doesn't
me,
mean
and
anything.
I love this.
Okay?
Remember,
Do you get it? Do you get it now?
for the Socratic method to work.
You have to be arguing from a place of truth.
Ah.
That's how the Socratic method works.
Sometimes I'm kind of thinking out loud, but sometimes I
This is so casual and off the cuff, but... Oh, yes! Yes! He's not weak, he's not a quitter! He's not lazy! He's got the weight! And the guns.
I'm coming back and I'm
He's a conservative.
as hard as I can to make this show and this movement as best as possible.
Yes! Do you feel it?
The only answer I can think of to really give you is that I can't not.
And then, at the end, I realized two things. I simultaneously realized two things after I watched the video. One, that I love Steven Crowder, and I'm still a fan of him, and whatever he puts out, I will watch. If he will stop being lazy and actually put things out. And then the second thing I realized is that, yes, it's just a second promo. It's just a second promo, so... He's either not gonna, he's never gonna make something, or that's it, or it's a second promo. All of that's essentially the same, which is that the huge thing was the 6-minute video. Yeah. Well, okay, that's good. Thank you, darling, for being in my video. And then, soon I'm making a video about Stephen Colbert, because... Stephen Colbert had a video about the wall and about the presidential address, and all of the stuff surrounding the wall and like how people talk about the wall is really, really stupid. And I found beautiful footage of Stephen Colbert back when he was funny, which, as you know, also means that he was very un-PC, so that'll be entertaining. So that's coming soon. Stephen Colbert. Thank you for watching us make fun of Steven Crowder, just to be fair. And Thot crime. I don't have an outro yet. I haven't thought of an outro.
Dun, dun, dun.